Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 6 Feet Above.
Okay, I can't sing like you.
Yeah, I'm very nervous today. It's been a very hectic morning.
What's going on?
Sequins all over my hands from this dress.
You have to tape your boobs.
I had to tape my boobs because I didn't realize that the nipples were showing in this video. So now I added a little accessory. Don't look at them, YouTube algorithm. I covered them.
Exactly, so it's fine. And nipples are in, but
I will say.
Can't show them.
So you know how we really rep cells?
We do rep cells. I had one on the way here.
I'm not doing good right now.
I can tell you're a little anxious.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
I just didn't eat a big breakfast, so it's like
Okay, that's
it's a
it.
lot. Yeah, and I haven't been sleeping really well the past few
Why not?
nights. I don't know.
What's on that mind of yours?
Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to be in here,
Let's
darling.
dive into it.
No, you don't want to be in here. Well, I wanted to say thank you guys for all the love on the last episode. It was...
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was already crying that day, and then I go to Trevi's TikTok and I just like look at her thing about O2L and all of the comments being like, I'm so proud of you and for living your your truth. Can I speak? No. It made a gal weep. It's really cute to see everyone so proud and accepting.
Yeah.
It makes me really happy.
I know. And it's just like so cool to see them all come together.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the top comments were about like just like nostalgic times. Like they were like, Keen and JC used to call her Trevi. Like I remember, because like they did, but it was like obviously like short for, you know, the dead name. But like took it and ran with it.
Yeah. And they were all like, I'm in the LGBT community now too. And I was like, that's right.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ate that one up.
Yeah. Loved all the love. Take notes.
Your heels
Haters.
are amazing
Oh my God,
today.
thank you.
Holy shit.
Don't look at my ankles. Stop.
Well, nobody's looking at your ankles.
Why not?
And they're that's so me coded. It's just like, oh God, I'm so ugly. Wait, don't look at me.
Yeah.
In a full glam. I think I've like
I love it today.
Do you, the glam?
By the way, yes, and the hair.
It took me so long. I think I've decided, like, remember how we're always like, yeah, let's go a little casual today. No.
Every time.
I think I'm just going to do like old Hollywood style glam every single time.
Because the lighting is very old Hollywood.
Yeah. A lot of people have been commenting too that they love our set, our lighting. So yeah, last week was great. We're going to keep up the tempo. We got a lot of notes that we should make our episodes a little bit longer.
We're going to try to yap today. We discussed talking about tall girl pet peeves. Or just pet peeves in general.
I would love this. And I don't know if it's because I'm fucking trans or if I'm tall. That's the thing. I got 2 in 1.
Yeah.
So you never know what it's about when you see a man whispering. I went out last night.
Tell me about it.
I did. Oh my
crazy.
God. Wait, okay. Ah! I went to Barneys Beanery.
Okay.
We need to talk about that damn place.
What is the hype? I've been there.
The place is old as fuck. It's always been there.
And the food was not great.
It's not for the food.
What's it for?
I mean, like, if you want to go during the day and you're, like, hungry and, like, you want to get drunk, like, go by all means.
And that's what I do.
Every fucking day.
Yeah.
The minute it opens. But it's become the hotspot for, like, Gen Z cool kids of Los Angeles. So we need to talk about the men that are in there. So the men that are inside of Barneys Beanery these fucking days, it's almost like a time capsule. Like you go in there and everyone's like kind of got the Converse, right? They're all like smokers.
They're smoking cigarettes, right?
Yeah. It's like that vibe. It's very almost Silver Lake, Echo Park. A lot of people in music go. It's very cool. It's like if you put a frat house and Silver Lake in a blender.
This is my nightmare.
It's my heaven.
You love it.
Oh, I'm eating it up.
How was it?
It was good. I've made the mistake of going to Barney's Beaneries in heels as a 6-foot woman.
Why is that a mistake?
Because the ceilings are a little low.
Okay.
So
I can't remember.
There's a few places where you have to duck. And that's when you see a motherfucker whispering. That's where you see a motherfucker staring. This is a tall girl pet peeve. If you are a tall girl, high heels in Barney's Beanery could be a slay if you love the attention. But if you sometimes can't handle it.
Wait, I'm shocked. You love the attention.
from a frat house, Silver Lake blender.
Okay.
I think that there's because it's with them. It's a toss up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scary place, but also so fun. I think I just love a challenge.
Okay.
Yeah. So
they were whispering, and that was a pet peeve for you because it felt like kind of gossipy.
Yeah, but the hottest guy in there, I made out with him for like 30 minutes.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was insane.
Okay.
He's from Brazil.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, good for
no.
you.
Don't
Was he
think
tall?
Yeah. Like 6'2".
Okay.
It was everything. All my friends were gagged galore.
How'd you start talking?
Oh my god! Wait! Guess who was there? Guess.
Don't say her, the girl I don't like.
Oh no! Every time Kate has beef, internal beef,
imaginary beef.
No, Kate.
No, I have a right.
Kate has imaginary beef with this one influencer who I know. And every time now I say, guess who was there? She immediately says, no, it was not them.
Okay, who was it?
33-year-old after party.
At Barneys Beanery?
Yeah.
Shut up.
So then I got Brazil. What?
Tell them who the 33-year-old is.
I don't know if I should tell them.
Fuck this guy. Tell him.
Do you know which one this is? Wait, this is my condom guy, right?
No way.
The guy who didn't want. Do you know
this was Drake's after party?
Yes.
Oh my god, I hate him.
Wait, yeah.
Yo, if you're listening, count your fucking days.
You can't talk because you keep fucking the guy that gives you fissures.
No, I don't.
You keep fucking the guy that gives you fissures.
I hooked up with him one other time.
Okay, well,
and then another time, and that was it.
You did hook up with him again after the second episode.
We were editing the episode together, and Trevi was like, "Yeah, fuck that guy," and I was like, "Yeah." Hooked up with him last night, and you were like, "You're a disgrace."
Yeah, I was actually beyond my beside myself when you told me this. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so 33-year-old
was there while Brazilian was there. I'm like trying to move on from 33-year-old because he. I actually think like I am a little fucked up from it because like I don't know when there's an older person who has like a job and a house and like.
It's just like their ass.
And washes their fucking ass. It's like I think we cancel the show.
No, literally.
The whole thing has become
leave.
a dumpster fire. Oh, so he's there. He grabs me by the arm and he's like, "Hey, stranger." I look at him.
Okay.
I look at him because it's like, I never see him like clothed.
Okay. I was gonna be like out and about, and you're like clothed.
Well, honestly, like that too. I look at him. Broke me all over again.
He's a short king, right? So you're looking down.
No.
Oh.
6'2". I actually.
You love a 6'2".
I do. It's just like he got a hat on and everything. I'm just like,
oh my god, a hat is hot.
A hat is hot. I'm like, you are the hottest fucking person here. He was actually, and Lila goes. She points to me. She goes, "Who is that?" I go, "That's after party 33-year-old."
So, you went to Barney's Beanery. We discussed a pet peeve.
Oh, what was the pet peeve?
When people like whisper.
Oh,
I totally get that too.
Absolute tangent. I'm so
obviously
sorry.
I loved it.
Obviously, I
naturally, but I get the same thing when guys do that. And I literally made a video about it. How these like petite men once walked by me and they were like looking at me and they were like, "Yo, would you, dude? Would you, Derek? Like, would you hit it?" About me, and I'm standing right there like a zoo animal, and I was like. So, I mean, I don't get it, but I get it.
I just, it's always the shorter men. And no hate, we love a short king from time
I'm
to
like,
time.
I'm on your side. I want you.
Yeah. Yes.
I want you. Like,
Absolutely.
stop making this so hard.
Yeah. God, I still will never get over this dynamic. Oh, my God.
I have a pet peeve for tall girls. Have you ever had a situation where this is like niche, but you're hanging out with a group of people and there are men around and there's someone like a little bit more petite, a girl a little bit more petite around you?
Every day.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I don't think that's very niche.
Let me finish. So the guy's like, the girl's flirting with a guy and then she's like, "Don't be annoying or else I'm going to get Kate to beat you up." And they like, do you know what I mean when they like masculinize you and they're just like, Kate will beat your ass. And I'm like, first of all, when did I offer? Second of all, you're only saying that because I'm big. Third of all, shut up because I'm going to beat your ass first.
Okay, listen to me.
I'm like, I start beating you up. It makes me so mad.
Listen.
Okay, well, this happened like
I'm gonna
in
have
New
Kate,
York.
That has never happened to me.
Oh, that's happened to me.
I will look at a person and tell them I will beat you up if they're disrespecting me because I don't know if any of you bitches forgot, I'm a black belt in Taekwondo and in Krav Maga.
Oh, yeah.
I did karate my entire childhood and teenage years. I know how to remove a gun if it's pulled on me.
Okay, you're a bad bitch.
I'm in the CIA.
Yeah, you are.
That motherfucker right there is not real. It's just like, even that White Fox party that I was talking about, all like, I feel like the petite blondes falling all over me when they're drunk makes me more angry than a guy calling me a tranny to my face.
Wow.
Yeah.
And are they like, oh my God, you're so tall? Like, and they always tell me like, oh my God, you're a perfect boyfriend height. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not your man.
Who are your friends?
Does this only happen to me?
Yes, and I'm the trans one.
No, this is like girls I don't know that are like, that I meet them and they're like, oh my God, you're so tall. Like, I want a boyfriend this height. Beat someone's ass for me. And I'm like, no.
No,
leave me alone.
All right, move on.
Upper chest. Do you not have one?
Of course not.
When have you ever had one?
Why the fuck would I have it off my chest?
Okay, off my chest this week is for those that don't know, which is literally everyone, I do modeling and I was signed with an agency. I was signed with them in New York and LA.
Yes.
I call up my LA office because I live in LA and I was like, hey, wouldn't it be crazy if you got me a casting? And they were like, yeah, that would be crazy. And I was like, okay. And then I get an email from New York and they're like, hey, we're letting you go in New York. We're releasing you, but we're going to keep representing you in LA.
Was it just because you didn't live there?
Yeah, I didn't live there and like I wasn't booking there. And then I was like, you know what? Like I love that agency, but they haven't really been working out for me. So I just called them. I was like, just terminate the whole thing. I'm a free woman. And let me tell you something.
Why'd you do that?
I did it because I was like, I'm still looking for a new representation, but at the same time, I'm not in a hurry because the anxiety you feel like checking your email every day for castings and then like comparing yourself to people on social media, like I feel so free ever since I terminated that contract. And let me tell you something else. Since starting this podcast, I was really worried because obviously I'm like showcasing who I am and we're being inappropriate.
Of course.
One of my first agencies went through my Instagram with me and was like, delete this. You're trying to be funny. Delete this. You look 10 pounds heavier. Delete that. And they were basically like, you do not have a personality anymore.
You are a face.
You are a face and that's it. So like for so long, I was so scared to post anything remotely like jokey. And so now that I'm just like completely away from that, I'm like,
that's who you are. Like, look at Alex Consani.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, exactly.
She shows so much personality and people love her and the followers translate it into more booking.
Right. But they were just like, no, chubby girl, shut up. Like literally it felt like that. They were like plus size models, like already it's like hard to get you guys into the industry. I
like a T added.
Yeah.
Kind of cunt.
Industry, and you just need to just be a face. And I remember I was in the office with my agent and I was like, but Barbie Ferreira is really funny. And they were like, well,
they're
you're
like,
not.
She's Wilhelmina.
Yeah, no, literally. But they were like, well, you're not Barbie Ferreira. And I was like,
well, but
right. I'm not.
But
like,
there's a way to get there.
Right.
Not by standing still and looking pretty.
Right.
I mean, for some people, it absolutely works. But for you have too bold of a personality.
I'm too bold.
I'm
much. Too weird. I'm too.
You're too
goofy.
Good. Also, you slayed the glam today. I'm looking at your eyes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because with the black, the contrast is very. Also, with both of us in black today.
I know. Didn't even plan it.
I love it.
I know.
I love it.
Thank you for
I need to
saying
get my ears pierced.
I was gonna say that. I need you in a hoop.
Yeah, like me and
like yesterday.
Well, here's the tea.
Tell me.
I have gotten my ears pierced 3 times. Got my ears pierced at Claire's. They keloided. They closed up. I had to massage the keloids for months until they went away. Got them re-pierced again. Infected because I was, an alky. Like my body was like, my kidneys and my pancreas and everything that like keeps your blood circulating like wasn't functioning properly. So like, how the fuck are my ears gonna heal? Like it was that bad. And then I like Did it again. Same shit happened. So I haven't got them re-pierced since I guess everything like healed.
Well, I think you're ready for this.
I think we should go together. We should vlog it.
And I need to take my nipple piercing out because it's infected.
And it's just like, is that in?
No. Well, it's literally coming out.
No,
so.
like style wise.
Oh.
Where do we stand on the nipple piercing these days?
I think I just want to have one, the one that's not infected.
Okay.
So, you would never do it?
I can already hear the comments. But the breastfeeding.
Yeah, but apparently you can do it. It just the milk might come out in different directions.
Oh, is that your off your chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
the whole gig in the gag.
And I will say, my friend. Actually, I don't even care what I'm about to say, so you go.
Absolutely say it.
Do you ever do that? Well, my friend.
We said that in the last episode.
I was talking to my friend about this, and she was like, "Yeah, she's like in the industry and like knows a lot of models," and she was like, "All of the agents have told models like, do not showcase personality on your Instagram. You are a face."
Yeah.
Which I don't like. So that's all I gotta say.
I don't love that either. Don't you just, I'm sorry, side note, don't you just love that you can just go in your brain and roll it back and view what you've done?
No.
How fun? No.
So
I think I'm talking in more of a scientific way or like in a biological way when you think about it, how cool it is. But like,
it is very cool.
But emotionally, oh my God, lobotomize.
Yeah, wish we could pick and choose.
Oh my God, like delete like a computer.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really funny. Congrats, seriously. God, we are like a little computer up here. I'm off one today.
Celsius is hitting.
Yeah, I think it's like now in like a fun like cracky mode.
Yeah, you came in anxious. Now
you help me
thriving.
Emotionally.
You help me.
There's a few people that are like in my life. I could pick 3 that if I'm extremely anxious and as soon as I get with them, it's like this wash of relaxation. So congrats, you made it.
Thank you for saying that. Because I was having a bad day and I was really looking forward to just hamming it up with you.
Wait, honestly, did you? Sorry, total side note. Did you see the thing I sent you on Instagram of?
Which one?
No, listen. It was like a thing on the screen. It was like, they say that the way you die is your name backwards, and then it's like girls named Lana.
I'm so sick of you sending me anal content. Like it feels like a personal attack.
Of course. Dying from anal sounds insane.
Every day.
God, what a way out. What a way out that would be. How did she pass? Anal.
Oh God.
I have a happy off my chest.
Please.
Yeah, I think I have I don't need to rant because I'm gonna rant the whole rest of this episode. I have something that I feel like bragging and getting off my chest because I'm really like kind of proud about it. I got a membership at Equinox.
Yes.
And I started going.
Tell us.
It's been great. Everyone in there is beautiful, and it makes me like so entertained, but also so like motivated at the same time because like it's kind of like a stressful motivation, right? Where it's like
walking in is scary.
Walking in is terrifying, but you got to do the I'm that bitch, and like
you have no choice.
You have no choice.
Mm-hmm. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was cute. I really enjoyed seeing my mom and her boyfriend, John, who I love, and his daughter, Avi. I'm bonding with his daughter.
Oh my God, how old is she?
So much. She's 20.
Oh my God.
I love her. If she's watching this, hi, Avi.
I like that name.
I do too.
It's cute.
It's such a new world when you have a new family kind of conjoin with your family.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I have so many other people in my life now, and I thought I would be so like, I've always had like nightmares and things when I was younger. I was like, oh my God, I could never imagine if my parents divorced and there was someone else in the family. I'd be such a fucking cunt to them.
Yeah.
I would be like, I'm just going to be so mean to them. I love them so much, and like I love the kids so much. He has a son as well named Jaden, and I'm really starting to like be like, okay, I hope this lasts.
Cute.
Yeah. So we went out. We went to Thanksgiving at my brother's house. My brother hosted Thanksgiving this year because he moved into his new place. It was good. I saw a lot of family, extended family, no trans problems. Not a single person disrespected me.
Great.
Yeah, not a single person disrespected me.
Amazing.
Yeah. So I think it was pretty solid. What about yours?
Okay, so I went to my high school reunion, which...
Wait. You went... Okay, go.
Because you know how you go out the night before Thanksgiving? It's like a thing.
Oh, Blackout Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, is that what they call it over there on the East Coast?
Yeah,
too?
absolutely.
Yeah.
and it doesn't count as a relapse. And I went, and it was so deeply awkward, and I obviously regret going. Well, it's just like not a lot of people showed up, and I was like, why am I even here? But anyways, what I actually want to talk about is have you seen that Broad City episode where they talk about how teachers jack off to their students?
I don't watch those liberal shows. I don't watch that.
Have you seen it or not?
I just watch Fox News and Tucker Carlson.
Well, this was probably on Fox News too. But there's a Broad City episode where they talk about how teachers are attracted to their students. And they touch themselves to their students.
Oh, insane. Okay.
So I'm talking to a guy, and he's a math teacher in high school. So I gotta ask. Me and my friends are huge Broad City fans, and we're just like, dude, is it true? And he bows his head. He was like, listen, they're 18. And I was like, oh my God, you! So it's a thing.
If I was 18 and my high school teacher was 26, I would be climbing him like a fucking tree.
Okay, and I hope he wouldn't do it. But he was like, you'll never see me on the news because I'm only touching... Why am I talking about this?
What?
He was like, you'll never see me on the news because I'll never make the move on them. And he was like, but I put all the hot girls in the back. And I was like, this is so disturbing. So that was my high school reunion.
Put all the hot girls in the back?
Yeah, he said that. He said that out loud. Yeah.
That's a crazy thing for him to say.
So that was my high school reunion.
I wish I had a high school reunion. Huh? I wish I had... Onion.
Would you go?
I wish I had a high school reunion. I can't.
Well, would you go to your middle school reunion?
I can't.
Why not?
I left in 7th grade. I mean, it's I don't even know really any of them.
Really?
I follow 2 people from school on my Instagram. I'm not kidding.
Would you want to see them?
It would be interesting. Yeah.
It would be very so much small talk. How you been?
No, it would be so interesting.
It would be. Yeah, no, it's a weird experience, but
yeah.
Lord. Oh, I do want to say something.
What?
I saw this girl that I used to drink with in high school, and we drank the exact same way. And we were best friends.
Oh, is she still drinking?
And I'm not saying she has a problem.
Yeah, you are.
But I'm just saying, no, I'm saying that I saw her and I was like, yo, how are you? And she looks at me like nobody's home, and she puts me in a headlock and is giving me a noogie and then walks away. And I was like, this was a mirror, because this is exactly what I'd do if I saw you and I was still drinking.
Really?
And it was just so crazy, because I was like, I haven't seen her in years, and I really wanted to catch up, and she was like, oh, and ran away. And I was like,
That reminds me of that's exactly how peanut butter with a straw acts.
oh my gosh. Path of destruction.
Yeah.
Wow. But I relate. I mean, I would do the same thing if I was drinking. But it was crazy. I was like, damn, this would be me.
Yeah. That's kind of like watching a tape back.
Exactly.
Insane. So Kate and I had this idea to talk about airplane stories, since we talked about Airplane Lady in the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I've told you this story. I might have. So I am going to Paris to film a music video with my friend Ricky Dillon. Ricky from O2L.
Oh my God, I love Ricky.
Yeah. So we made a song together that year.
Uh-huh.
And it was cute. It was fun. We just were like, let's go all out. It was for his album, and we are at the airport. We're ready to board our flight to Paris. We're like, we're going to film this damn music video. It's a double-decker plane. It's a non-stop to Paris. We had business class.
Okay, millionaires.
Thank God. So we're on the plane. The lady hands me champagne. I'm like, damn, this is everything. I'm sipping the champagne. Ricky and I are sitting next to each other. Plane takes off. We're stoked. Music's playing in my headphones.
Mm-hmm.
I am excited. I'm starting to doze into my slumber.
Okay.
Starting to doze into my slumber. And I almost couldn't, because it's just I felt this energy, and I saw these people passing by. I was like, what the fuck? I open my eyes. I see that it's 2 flight attendants pacing.
Terrifying.
And we're already 30,000 feet, so we're stationary. We're not. It's not turbulent.
Mm-hmm.
But I look at them, and almost the same look as the bitch on the plane from the last episode. She looked terrified. They both did. I top Ricky up because he was already asleep. I go, wake up. He looks and like, what is wrong? And then passengers started to notice. It's like everyone's kind of whispering to each other. This was, side note, this was 1 week after those Paris attacks.
Oh my gosh.
So everyone's a little fragile. We're going to Paris. And it's all like after that, it was like a toss up because it's like, oh, this just happened and this was awful. But we had this plan for months. So it's like, okay, it also might be safe because there's extra law enforcement around, right? Mm-hmm. So it was like we just decided to go and just, hope for the best. But after we see them pacing, we're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
The pilot goes on the plane speakers and is like, shh, we are going to be making an emergency landing in Salt Lake City, Utah. Me and Ricky look at each other. We're like, what the fuck? Everyone is freaking out. Like, what the fuck is happening? We land in Salt Lake City, Utah. We open the window. There is 40 different law enforcement cars.
Shut up.
There is police officers. There is fire trucks.
Okay.
And I think this one really started getting my brain going. SWAT and bomb squad. So I'm like, what the fuck is happening? They get us off the plane as fast as they could. They put us in a baggage claim room. All of us. There's 200 people. And the FBI is there. They were interviewing every single person, made us show our passports, made us how to verify our passports, put them through a machine, like the whole 9. Asking us questions. Why are you going to Paris? Who are you? Like, are you telling the truth? Like, such serious face. They're not telling us what's going on. I go on Google, I type on our flight, and I say emergency landing. There's already 3 articles. One from, like, NBC, one from, like, Fox. It was a Fox article, actually. And then, like, maybe CNN, I think it was. It was flight to Paris emergency landing from ISIS bomb threat.
No.
Our plane. Yes.
Oh,
how
my God.
Insane. And they keep us stuck in there in the baggage claim. We can't move. We can't even go to a hotel if we wanted to. We were trapped in there for like 4 or 5 hours.
Stop it.
And they got us all pizza, and everyone was like running to the pizza like animals.
Was it
we were
good?
Starving. Oh, it was Domino's. It's insane.
I love Domino's.
But it was like they got us this pizza, and like everyone's just like running. It was chaotic. It was the most insane experience. So then I started telling some of the passengers because we were all like, what the fuck is going on? So I started telling them. I'm tweeting from my own account. Holy fuck, our plane just emergency landing because of ISIS, blah, 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 blah. Fox News sees my tweet, puts it on TV. My grandpa calls me. He goes, of course. He goes, I was watching Fox.
Yeah. Like classic.
My grandpa's calling me. He's like, I was watching Fox News and I saw your name on the screen. Are you okay? Like, what happened to the flight? You were on the flight because everyone knew I was going to Paris.
Like, am I famous?
Oh, I mean, it was insane. So that is an airplane story.
That is an airplane story.
So after 4 or 5 hours where they had the plane checked, they asked us, they're like, okay, the plane is cleared. Do you guys want to go back on? Ricky's like, yeah. I go, fuck no.
Really?
Yeah. I said, absolutely not.
So you never went?
Went to the hotel, flew back. We shot it in LA. Our crew was already there.
No.
Yeah. Our crew from LA was already there, setting up the sets and everything.
Were they so mad?
I was so anxious.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't fucking do
Oh my
this.
gosh, can't even imagine.
Yeah. But we had insurance on the project, so we got some of it back.
Okay. What's it called?
The song?
Yeah.
Steal the Show. It's cute.
Of course.
Yeah.
My plane story is I was leaving Greece.
With a fissure?
No. The fissure hadn't peeked its sneaky head in yet. I was in Greece for like 3 days and I fell in love with a Greek man.
Oh my God, I miss him for you.
My mom would be so proud. And by that I mean my dad. I miss him too. And let me tell you something, Yanni, I think about you every day. Cut that.
No, I'm not cutting that.
Yeah, no, I'll never get over it. It's fine.
Wait, do you have his number still?
Do I have his WhatsApp? Yes. Did I text him saying you were the best part of 2022 and he didn't respond? Also, yes. It's fine. No.
These men
like 5'10" too.
What?
He was 5'10". Like perfect height.
Wow, that's great for you.
I know.
These men are dogging us.
It didn't even go through. I think he blocked me.
Wait.
Because he was supposed to visit me.
Did it have the 2 check marks?
No, one. Does that mean he blocked me? Okay. I start crying. No, he was supposed to visit me.
Wait, should I text him and say Kate really misses you?
In all caps.
Oh, I'm not kidding. I will change my name on WhatsApp.
I
to
know
Kate
you
Lavrentios.
would. No, I don't want to stalk him. That's the old me. It's okay because, like, at the end of the day, Rome wasn't built in a day, and not enough people talk about that.
Greece was.
Anyways, I miss him
Wow.
every day. I know.
I have a person on WhatsApp who blocks me and unblocks me when they feel like it's necessary for them. It's so.
Where does he live?
Here, but he's from Spain.
Classic.
5'10".
Oh, send him my way.
I know. He was insane.
Oh my! Like,
But
have you ever been with a Greek man?
He wanted me to play with his asshole too much. Here's the thing. Listen, Gia. I love that so much. I think here's the thing. With a lot of men who try to like get at me, essentially. I love that word recently, essentially.
You sound very sophisticated.
I love it. It used to surprise me in the beginning, but it doesn't anymore. They always start off so dominant, so masculine, and by like when they text me at 11 p.m. after they have like 2 fucking drinks, they will
hugging
text
their
me and be
ankles.
like, I have a confession to make. I want you to my ass. And I'm like, all right.
What do you say? Block?
It's just like, I met you, like this is, like I don't do the LGBT apps. So it's like these people that I'm matching with, I don't assume that they're going to ask me to do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with experimenting. I'm saying that to the camera. I'm not judging anyone.
But don't you tell them that you don't do that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like when I tell them, it's like they almost make me feel like, oh, I should be so grateful that they're accepting of me.
Right.
But then low key, I find out later it's like this huge fetish. It's like, and it's like the 6'4" men that you would never.
You're like,
ever.
I don't remember signing up for this.
I don't. I was just like,
all.
oh, I just really want to go on a date.
Literally.
And not think about.
And don't you literally tell them? You're like, that's
Yeah.
not my thing. And they're like, ha. But if I'd say that, maybe she'll. I don't like that.
It's a lot. Continue your thing.
Well, what? Me getting dogged by a Greek man?
I don't know what Greek men look like.
Me neither.
I think maybe. I don't know. You were saying something else though.
Oh, my airport story? I mean, it's not even good. I just met that guy and then I had a flight home from Greece. And God, I hope he never sees this. He won't.
I'll send it to him.
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome.
I just like bawled my eyes out the whole flight for like 12 hours. Like I was down bad.
So that was what you were bawling about in the car?
No. I cry a lot.
no.
But I don't cry over men a lot. And I'm going to say that. And let me tell you something. This man just...
Did you have
He's
like
my white elephant.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Someday I'll get over it.
Sometimes you just like, you know what one of the most painful feelings is unrequited love.
Oh my God. Me knowing this guy for 3 days.
Really? Was it only 3 days?
4.
Sometimes you just...
But I've never liked someone that much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like sometimes you just feel that way, and no matter what time has elapsed, I will relapse.
I put that on my lower back.
Yeah.
But for sure. Like,
honestly, print that on a t-shirt. Seriously, when
and
it's
he
strapped.
treated me so well, and and I hadn't had that ever.
And I think that's what really gets me too. I think the bar
is
in hell.
I'm like,
I just
he
want
held
a man.
the door open for me.
I just want a man who respects me.
Yeah.
Imagine being respected.
No,
the
I can't.
bar is at the core of the fucking planet.
No, beneath this crust.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I cried the entire plane ride. Was like listening to SZA. It was just so embarrassing. And then I'm jealous of the way
By Labyrinth.
Yes.
Of the rain that
like
falls
you don't know
beneath
this
your
man.
skin.
So, anyways, that's like really.
It's
embarrassing
closer
for
than
me.
my hands have been.
I'm jealous of the. Okay, there's a singer.
We
here.
start crying?
and it's me.
Of course.
No, literally, I start bawling my eyes out.
Well,
I'm over it, but I'm not over it. You know what I mean?
Yanni, if you're watching,
If you're watching, unblock me on WhatsApp.
Fuck, this episode's so funny. I hope people are laughing with us because
No, they're laughing.
I'm having so much fun.
That's all that matters.
I know. Okay, so we decided to put out on our Instagram that we wanted to answer some of your questions. I know we briefly mentioned this in the last episode, so we are here to do the first round of, what are we calling this segment?
Oh, I thought it was just going to be an advice segment, but we can think of something better.
Okay, so we're going to just do some advice. Why don't you guys just send us some recommendations and comment below what you think this segment should be called, because we can't think for the life of ourselves.
Because we're good at giving advice, we're not good at taking it.
I'm 17 and I have no fucking clue what to do with my life. Let me know, smiley face.
No way.
Swear to God.
Oh my gosh. Just
let me tell you something. When I was 17, I also didn't know what to do with my life. And when I was 25, I also don't know what to do with my fucking life. Everyone puts on a show, pretends like they know what the fuck is going on. And I've said this a million times. I will say it and I'll say it again. We are walking, talking monkeys on a spinning blue rock in the middle of space. You're gonna be fine. Nobody knows what's going on. That's the fun of it.
I love that. Yeah, truly, it's all a show. We all don't know what the hell we're doing. And I do want to say my mom reinvented her whole life at 40. So it's like, even
so
if
did mine.
Yeah, and so even if you choose a path right now because you're expected to like get your major in college and just like follow through with that, you can change that. Change is inevitable. I always say that. And yeah, you can reinvent yourself at any point. So.
Absolutely. And I think that's like the beauty of people. I hate when people say, "Oh, you've changed." It's like, no, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should.
Okay, someone said, "How do you sell your soul to Hollywood?"
Take it away. I don't know.
What?
I'm kidding.
No.
Is that a thing?
I've heard stories behind closed doors. You're bordering the line of like, there is a big question mark, because religion and spirituality, like, a lot of times can't be proven. It's a faith-based system, right? Which is beautiful. And if you're religious, no one's judging you. But like, I don't know, and I'm not necessarily confident in the belief that people sell their soul.
Yeah, I believe heard a lot.
Yeah, I believe that people can enter some extreme contracts with very powerful people and use it as a form, like a figure of speech. I sold my soul,
right? Or just completely like losing themselves, like trying
so many celebrities
to get their way to the top. Like,
of
even if
you
they're
lost your
not
soul.
right,
Yeah.
even if they don't become a celebrity, just like absolutely losing themselves
That's
in the
me.
scene. Stop!
It's literally me.
No, you're a star.
Next.
Yeah.
This is a good one for you, because you love this topic. How do I gain confidence?
Oh, do we know how old this person is?
No.
Okay, so I assume they're a youngin', but if not, let me tell you something. You need to block everyone on your social media that makes you feel remotely bad. It doesn't matter if you've never met them. It doesn't matter if they're your friends. I don't care. Block them. We're surrounded by that shit all day.
But what if they're, I was going to say, like, what if they go on TikTok?
Mute. Oh,
Like,
if they go on
'cause
TikTok.
it's just random videos of people, and it's like,
Well, yeah, but if I see, that actually is hard, because there actually is this girl right now kind of going viral because all she does is body check, and she like lied about being on Ozempic or something.
what?
Let me tell you, TikTok is a dumpster fire for someone that has confidence issues, because you are thrown all these unrealistic beauty ideas 24/7.
Yeah, and especially if you stare at them, the longer you watch
Exactly.
the more your FYP will be
Right.
curated to have these body videos, perfect girls, perfect boys. I don't know this person's gender, but
Right.
it's spooky one.
And it like takes so much time to build up confidence, and like obviously every day is not perfect. Some days are atrocious. I like don't want to leave my bed and I'm scrolling on TikTok and I feel like absolute garbage.
Yeah.
But I think also like surround yourself with people that make you feel good. Like, I love being around you because we hype each other up.
Right.
And we just like get each other. The petites that are sacrificing.
Love
Getty. Like, if you find that friends are kind of like putting you down in a jokey way, like, you got to get rid of them.
No.
That's just like,
I can't deal with
absolutely not.
that. I stopped that bullshit a while ago.
Yeah. What about you?
So, if you're watching this, the person that asked that, have you considered drinking?
Stop.
No, it doesn't
No,
work.
because
I was about to say, that was a joke. But if you have, as using that, a lot of people, have you ever heard a lot of people say,
Oh my God, I felt so confident.
I use alcohol is a social lubricant, and for confidence,
liquid confidence.
Yeah, and that once you get in that mindset, it could end you up in a dangerous place. But I don't want to get too deep on that.
You could end up here.
You'd end up here on this couch. It takes time, and you got to put your phone down as much as you can, and whatever you feel is bothering you about yourself, it's not. Like when we talked about filler in the last episode, like if you feel like to a personal level that you want to change something about yourself, change is good. If it's gonna make you feel good, do it. No one's judging you. But it's like whatever you gotta do to make yourself feel better. It's such a hard topic.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and people have asked me, like, when do you feel you're most confident? And it's truly when my phone is down and I'm with my friends and I'm just laughing with them and I'm experiencing genuine connection.
Yeah.
So just really find the people that lift you up and make you laugh. Like, laughter is everything. Like, I need to laugh for at least 3 minutes a day.
Love a good hoot and holler.
Oh, my. Is there anything that makes you feel more confident?
Yes.
Okay. Right. And that's why we're here.
Lip liner and a spray tan.
That's it. But imagine laughing with a spray tan and a lip liner.
Oh wow. Insane.
No unstoppable.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm begging. Please come.
Please come. I'm begging. I got one. How do I move on from that one situationship? I feel like we both can relate.
You don't.
I haven't yet, but I believe in you. No.
Text them every day on WhatsApp till you see 2 check marks.
Till you get blocked. But then you still won't be over it. No. Because we've had situationships that were over.
Do you want me to be real?
Please.
Get a new one.
Yeah, no. Only way to get over someone is to get under them.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you could like do the meditation and the yoga and work on yourself, and like that's all great. Like I'll do that too. Like it's amazing. But like also, I think we're also underestimating a good distraction.
Yeah. What other distractions could they have though?
Drinking.
Besides drinking. No,
friends,
but how do
I don't
you?
know.
But it's like you're so obsessed with the situationship because you're obsessed with the fantasy. It's like all of my ex-boyfriends I'm so over because I'm like, did that.
Right.
Experienced it. Never again. No shade.
Yanni. 3 minutes a day. You got this.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank God. But just remind yourself that you're glamorizing this person. Because do they wash their ass?
Absolutely not.
You know they don't. And they probably didn't
shampoo
even
with Dove soap.
Head and Shoulders.
Knees and toes.
So do you think we helped that person at all?
No, not at all.
I don't know. Just laugh with your
drink
friends.
and someone.
Yeah, exactly. That, I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
So hope that helped.
We're
We're still healing.
No.
Okay.
I love how our whole thing is that like, oh, we're great at giving advice, but we can't take it.
Harm.
Also us
Do
this.
not. I'm in a toxic friend group. How do I get out of it?
You leave.
Okay.
What are you, an idiot? No, I'm just kidding. I just start bullying people. Why am I in such a cunt mood today?
You're really giving my 3 minutes of laughter. I appreciate it. Okay. I have something to say about this. Okay.
What was the question?
It was I'm in a
friend
toxic friend group.
Okay.
So before I got sober, leading up to it, I would hang out with this group of finance chads every weekend.
Oh, did you fuck him?
So I hooked up with one of them and I was obsessed with him, but he actively ignored me and avoided me. But they would all call me Big Kate. And it wasn't.
Whoa.
But here's the thing.
Whoa.
Here's the thing. Because all the guys were like, Big Kate, Big Kate. When I walked into the pregame and I was like, this feels hateful. And they were like, where are your friends? Because like they thought I had hot friends. It was bad. And like I just like endured it because I had absolutely no self-respect. And I was like, I love it. But I will say like one day I just like had enough of the Big Kate debauchery.
Okay.
And they did something hella disrespectful to me.
What?
Well, they were all out to dinner. I was sober at this point for a year. They were out to dinner. I didn't go to the birthday party because I was like, they don't make me feel good. They make me feel like shit. And I was in a group chat with all of them and they were all like, Big Kate, Venmo us, like pay up. And I was just like, as a joke, because they were getting the check. They're like, Venmo us, Big Kate. And so I left the chat. And then one of the guys texts me separately and goes, Kate, pay up, you big bitch. And I was like, and I knew he was drunk, and I call him the next morning. But this is it. I was like, if you ever fucking talk to me again, I will.
Like in general?
Yeah, I was like, do not ever speak to me again. You are so disrespectful. Like, goodbye. And I haven't talked to any of them since.
Wow.
But I'll say.
Stand your ground.
But all of that to say, like, it took me so long to leave the toxic friend group because also there's a part of it that's so fun. So, like, don't beat yourself up for not leaving it yet.
Right.
But just know growth and good friendships are on the other side. You just got to, like, try to love yourself extra hard to be like, peace out.
Wow. Yeah.
That was a long-ass story,
No,
sorry.
that was great. No, it really wasn't.
Oh.
Even it's okay to temporarily leave to do other things.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I went to New York, it was very healthy for me to like get away from a lot of people in LA, let them live their own lives, come back and reinvent myself. So
Right, it doesn't have to be like an ex. Like
yeah.
you can just slowly
and it's also just
back
like
away.
stand your ground, communicate what you need, and if you really truly think about it and you don't like them, like you can ex them.
Yeah.
It's very easy. Done it before.
It is.
It's fabulous. Okay, 2 people asked this question.
Oh my
2
God.
separate people asked this question. I have a different sex drive than my partner. How do I handle this? I am much higher. And then the other person said, I have a low sex drive and my significant one has a higher one. Wait, what if they're dating? No, they don't follow each other. Okay. But 2 people asked that same
So
question from
real.
opposite ends. Basically, the question, the basis where we're going to meet in the middle is, what do you do when someone has a different sex drive than the other person?
I have a lot of experience with the
Yeah,
lower
you
sex
have
drive.
more. You have more experience, so I feel like you should touch on this. And I can.
Oh, I just mean like I feel like every relationship I've been in, after 2 months, my sex drive plummets, and I'm like making every excuse not to have sex, which might be a different
Please
problem. Yeah, no. Honestly, in my experience, it did drive a wedge in the relationship. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just aren't horny. And like in my experience with the men I've dated, they're 24/7 horny. I just simply don't relate to that. And like, I don't know, like I would tell one of my exes and like he was cool about it, as he should be. He was like, I don't want to have sex if you don't want it. That's not hot to me.
Yeah.
But also after like a month, he was like, and I was like,
Wow.
and then we broke up.
Yeah, I've dealt
But
with that once before, actually, now that I think about it.
you were lower or higher?
higher.
Okay, so what did you do?
Then I found out he wasn't really attracted to me, though.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Well, yeah.
Um,
It's so hard.
that, I mean, I don't, maybe even get down to the, like, specifics of it. Like, it could not even be, like, they could equally be attracted to you as you are to them. Like, you could maybe go get their hormones checked. Like, I don't know. That's the only, like, real advice I can give. It's safe to check that. It's all, like, you just get your blood checked. I do it every 3 months for my hormones. You find out shit. You never know.
Like, I remember I was taking these like natural organic pills to make me hornier. They didn't work. I just got anxiety, but I don't know. I just ended up breaking up with all of them. Try some role play, spice it up. We can do, I think my boyfriend's cheating on me. What do I do? Or I'm so awkward in social situations. What do I do?
Drink.
I think my boyfriend's cheating on me. What should I do? And to that I say, go through his phone. Put the phone over his face in the middle of the night, open it. No, but when I, not that I've done that.
Hey, whatever. I loved when it was the thumbprint. I'm like,
So easy.
yeah, face is easier.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. The one time I thought my boyfriend was cheating on me, I went through his phone and it was confirmed. It happened so long ago that it's like low-key comical now. And then there was a picture of her with his cum all over her face. If you think your boyfriend's cheating on you and there's trust in the relationship, you should be able to bring it up to him.
Yeah, of course.
Just be like, I'm feeling insecure about this. This is how I'm feeling. Don't go through his phone. Because honestly, at that point, if you go through his phone, you're going to find some nasty shit. Play the game,
But
break up, talk to him, or go through his phone.
Yeah.
You have or drink.
Or drink. No, don't.
No,
do that.
please don't. You'll end up on this couch.
We act like this couch is so horrible.
It's
to
the
be
best.
On. No,
I'm
it's
so
the best
honored to be
couch.
on this couch.
I think we were awful.
Did
at
you
it.
have another one?
Did I?
Yeah, you're like, one more. Because maybe this one will be good. Like, we'll be good at giving advice.
It's not gonna be. I have bad daddy issues, and I can never find a stable and loving partner. My dad was emoji.
What? I'm sorry.
There's no way.
I was gonna let my girl speak. Okay, really got my 3 minutes in. Forgive me, for I have sinned.
Father. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Holy fuck. I'm not even going to answer that question now. We're ending it at that. I'm not answering that.
But also therapy. Like, go to a therapist.
Oh, yeah.
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 Just try it. Crack yourself open. Figure out why you can't get that relationship that you want.
Yeah. And, you know, what I've noticed is a lot of my traumas and a lot of things that I have been through can manifest into difficulties in relationships and in the bedroom. So definitely go talk to a professional. Because your brain is a very smart and funny thing, and it has its way of coping.
Yeah. And honestly, if you're not ready to go to therapy, I get that too, because there's a reason people don't do it, because that shit's hard.
Yeah, like don't date your dad. As hard as it may sound,
I
like
know.
you gotta resist.
Yeah.
Reminds you of your dad, gotta leave.
We out.
You know, because you can't really do anything to change that person.
No.
You're chasing that person because of your...
Yeah. Oh my God, tail all this time.
Gratitude. This is our final segment of this episode. I hope this longer episode was a little bit more enjoyable. I'm grateful for gabapentin right now. No, I'm grateful. I have a lot of great things lined up right now for work that I am very excited to share on here and to the public. And I'm very grateful I'm getting my hair done on the 3rd.
What are you doing?
Just like brand new color, brand new extensions, like the whole 9.
Okay, hot.
Yeah, it's like a every like 2-3 month situation. It's like it's a whole deal. It's like a 4 or 5 hour appointment. Actually, a 5-6. And I think I'm going back to Cabo soon too. So I really am grateful for that.
Oh wow,
I
okay.
know. I really wanna. Honestly, I should drag you. Would you?
I don't know.
You wouldn't come to Cabo
Maybe.
with me
I would go
and
with you.
everyone.
Okay. Groups give me anxiety.
Yeah, but they love you.
I know. I mean, I don't know, but
At all.
I'm an anxious gal, Trevi.
Yeah,
We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk. And I'm also grateful for the man who made out with me in Barneys Beanery.
And he's grateful too.
Yeah, it was a good time. And I think I went home last night with a smile on my face. Sometimes you need like just a little bit of affection, and like not even like with hopes of anything. Like I went home last night being like, I could never speak to this person again, and I would be like, it was very enjoyable.
Good for you. That's
You
so
know?
hard to do.
It's very hard for me to do, and I think I was just like,
Yeah. And it was also just a make out, right?
we fucked in the middle of Barney. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it was.
So yeah, that's a little easier to be like, all right, that was cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I am grateful for, so sad moment. My godmother passed 2 days ago, and it's been like atrocious.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Thank you. But honestly, this is like the first time I've dolled myself up. I've been like in bed for 2 days. It's just been like
Really?
not cute, eating a lot of cheese, and
Jesus, great.
just like coming here and laughing with you, getting my 3 minutes of laughter in has been really great. So I'm grateful for that. I'm going to the services next week in Boston, and I'm just grateful that I'm showing up.
Oh, you're going back to Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm showing up for the fam, and it's going to be sad, but like grateful I can feel it today. I'm
Yeah.
a sober gal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How does it feel to feel?
Horrible.
Really?
I wouldn't recommend.
I
It's horrible.
I hate not feeling.
Yeah.
Both options
But
are.
can we
Ask-
find a like middle? I'm begging.
Drugs.
Is that
Drugs are definitely there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always an option.
No, I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Proud of you for staying sober and getting through it. It's good shit.
Thank you.
You're not grateful for me? I'm just kidding.
I said I was.
I'm kidding. No, I love you. Thank you. And I'm very, very grateful for you. I think it's a given that we both are.
I know.
Because we wouldn't be showing up here every week, popping our pussies.
Absolutely not.
Well, we love you very much. Keep an eye out for my stories, Kate's stories, and possibly the podcast page stories. I don't know where we're going to post it yet, maybe all three, but when we ask for more questions, we're going to do it there. If you are watching this on YouTube and you are driving or trying to fall asleep, you can listen to the audio version on Spotify, Apple, and all other streaming services with the link below. If you are listening on Spotify or Apple, we have a video version on my YouTube channel. Come to see us looking super duper hot. YouTube.com/Trevi Moran.
Love
The
ya.
ASMR is crazy.
2 people have texted me about it.
Really?
My brother's girlfriend and then my mom. My mom loves you.
Really?
She's like, Trevi's so beautiful.
Oh my God, I love your mom. Hi, Kate's mom. Do not forget to follow our socials. Follow me, follow Kate, because we're trying to build that shit up.
She's petite right now.
Love calling your follower base a petite blonde. As a whole, it's funny. We love you, and don't sit in the back of your math teacher's class.
Oh my God, I'm begging.
All right. We love you. Get the fuck out of here.